Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JaySkinz Media Solutions Broadcasting. We're bringing you the SoDiRT Smart Midgets, brought to you by Pace Performance Coatings. As I go through a little bit of some screen stuttering there. Looks like everything's caught up to itself. I've caught up to myself. Hello, my name is KR Stolvis. Thank you very much for joining me. As once again I said, this is the SoDiRT Smart Midget series. It's being brought to you by Pace Performance Coating and also Rosie's Raceland. Rosie's Raceland is Northwest Iowa premier dirt track parts supplier. Visit the Rosie's Raceland Facebook page for your dirt track supply needs. 3 winners from Volusia and 3 winners from Eldora will get a Rosie's Raceland t-shirt provided by Jody Rosenboom Racing. And I'll tell you, these guys are already starting to pick up some hardware. Not only will they be getting a t-shirt, but the top 2 finishers for the Eldora Silver Shootout will be taking home 1 ounce of silver in their hardware. I've seen the pictures of this stuff. Man, I gotta tell you, it is banging. It is awesome looking. It is badass. As we are in our final seconds of practice, want to give a shout out here to our points leaders for this Eldora Silver Shootout. Austin Simmelman winning the race last week. Blaine Beaver bringing it home second. Those are our current top 2 points finishers. But so far, Austin Simmelman has not returned to defend his Silver Shootout finishing point position. However you want to say it. Qualifying's gotten underway. Green flag flies for Ray Farlow. The Sophia Satellite, part of the Farlow Motorsports TRD Pace Performance Coatings group. Ray Farlow turning his first lap, currently scored 3rd. Now, just like that, dropping down to 4th. Tom Beckett, the Farmington Flash out of Farmington, Missouri. This guy, he's got it on pole for right now. His brother, Kenny Beckett, holding on to 2nd place. And then the Sophia Satellite is going to steal 2nd place from Kenny Beckett, but he is shutting it down, so never mind on the defending it. Ryan Union Buster Pace has shut it down as well. Bruce Old Ball Jones out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Part of that Farlow Motorsports team. Got Jones Construction, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Dissolve Alloy on the side of his car there. Chad Beavers shutting it down. Or Bevers, Chad Bevers. Here's Cody Trammell. Trammell in the 34 machine, currently 8th place. Here's Blaine Beaver. Oh my goodness. We got 2 drivers spelled almost identical, pronounced completely different. I'm going to struggle with this. This is Blaine Beaver out on the track right now in the 9 machine. Blaine 2nd in the Eldora Silver Shootout points standings. Austin Simmelman not here, so Blaine looking to have a good run tonight and secure that top spot. Here he is, 5th place in qualifying. So Blaine gonna settle for 5th place in his qualifying effort. We have just 2 cars who have not taken the time yet. Chase Barber has turned a lap, but has not been registered, so very possible in that he has tagged the wall. Will Sylvester in the 99 machine had a great showing when the Midgets showed up at Lima Land. Here he is trying to qualify in the top spot. Coming around to score his first lap in the 99 machine. gonna post a 6th quick time. Final time around here. Checkered flag flying for Will Sylvester. Gonna put it on pole with a 16.551. 16.551 edges out the Farmington Flash Tom Beckett with a 16.580. So there you go. There's your qualifying order. Sylvester getting it done with a 16.551. If we got a chance, let's go ahead and pull up Blaine Beaver in the 9 machine. Blaine, how you doing out there tonight?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Hey, man, you look to assume the points lead for this Eldora Silver Shootout. Austin Simmelman came into tonight as the points leader, but he is not here. You come in tonight 2nd place. Now, I heard that there's some silver hardware to actually be given out. Tell us a little bit about how excited you are for that and your plan of attack here to secure this 2-night show.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to bring home some hardware from this, and I'm really hoping just to put together something I put together last week. I was pretty fast, and the race went well. I'm hoping for the same luck and skill I had last week. Hope nothing went away on me.
Now, we're at Eldora. You had a good showing. And here, you're a regular here in the SoDiRT Smart Midget Tour. So what are you seeing with this league and the competition level?
The competition is very good. It's really a rewarding thing when you do well against these guys because they're pretty dang good at what they do, and it felt good finishing 2nd last week. It's a very fun league. I look forward to it every week.
All right, well, man, I got to tell you, we're here at Eldora, and it's high banks, big wide track for these midgets. Are you thinking about running high, running low?
Definitely going to run up there on the cushion. It seems to be the fastest way around here for most of us, if not all of us. So that's where I'm looking to be, hoping to stay off the bottom as much as possible. And hopefully bring it home up front.
All right, man. Well, we're going to send you back down. So good luck to you tonight, and a great job on your 6th place qualifying right now.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that was Blaine Beaver in the 9 machine. Let's get a second to talk to Chase Barber. See if we can get Mr. Barber on the horn. You got your ears on, Chase?
I got you.
Chase, you come into tonight 3rd points for the Eldora Silver Shootout. It's a 2-night show. Austin Simmelman not showing up, so you got a chance to take home some hardware as the top 2 points finishers are going to walk away with an ounce of silver. What is your plan going forward from here?
Big thing here in this races are staying out of trouble. The car's plenty fast. Tapped the wall in qualifying both laps, so that didn't help. But yeah, stay out of trouble, keep the nose clean, and just have a good race, really.
All right, well, we are about ready to wrap up qualifying, so I don't want to keep you too long. Any sponsors, people you'd like to thank while you got a mic?
Yeah, Fatheads Eyewear, really. It's kind of sponsored me for a long time, even in the real midgets. So thanks for them, and that's about it, really.
All right, Chase, well, we're going to let you go. It looks like you got a grid up, so good luck in your heat race.
Thank you much.
All right, that was Chase Barber coming into tonight, 3rd in the points for the Eldora Silver Shootout. But now it's time to present the Rosie's Raceland Heat Race number 1. And on pole for it looks to be Bruce Old Ball Jones. Bruce Jones pulling away from the field there. Ryan Union Buster Pace in the 44, starting front row outside. Ray Farlow on the inside of row number 2. Will Sylvester in the 99 machine will be outside row 2. And row number 3 for heat race number 1 is going to have Chad Bevers in the 21 and Chase Barber in the 191 starting third row outside. So Bruce Jones in control of the field. Lights are out on that pace truck. Ryan Union Buster Pace in that 44 machine on his outside. Got some heavy pressure in this field. Will Sylvester, Ray Farlow, the Sophia Satellite in row number 2. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Green, green, green.
Green flag flies, and Bruce gets a good start. 17B running right through the middle. On the outside, though, is Ryan Pace in the 44. Here comes the Sophia Satellite. Oh, he gets really crossed up. Ray Farlow going to lose a little bit of ground from that. That's going to allow Will Sylvester to squeak on by. Everyone looks to try the high side here. Bouncing it off the cushion. And now Ryan Pace. Ooh, contact being made. Pace is going on his lid. Contact from Chad Bevers in the 21. And Pace is going to clear off before the yellow comes out. So Bruce Jones out front so far has led every lap of this heat race number 1. But Will Sylvester stalking him, chasing him down. So we go on aboard Will Sylvester. This is strapped to the very bottom crossbar. It's a front bumper you're looking at there. Bruce Jones out in front. Sylvester reeling him in as we start lap 6 of 10. Down through 3 and 4. These guys running the high side. Ooh, Jones bouncing off the cushion. That's going to allow Sylvester a little bit of time to close in. Rosie's Raceland Heat Race number 1, not disappointing as Will Sylvester trying to get Bruce Jones here in these closing laps. To the inside goes Will Sylvester. Unable to make it stick on corner exit. Bruce Jones gets a great run down the straightaway. 2 laps to go. 3 cars battling it out for heat race number 1. To the inside goes Sylvester. Not able to get the run on the backstretch that he needs. One more time. He's gonna try it down low once again, but no, Bruce Jones gonna fend him off. Give heat race win number 1 to Bruce Jones. Will Sylvester 2nd, Ray Farlow 3rd, Chase Barber going to bring it home 4th, 5th place Chad Bevers, and Ryan Pace will be 6th with a DNF. So now we're going to move on to heat race number 2, brought to you by Farlow Motorsports. This is the Farlow Motorsports heat race number 2, and on pole for that is going to be Austin O'Neill. The Carney Rocket and the 503 machine. Jesus Chico Lopez paint scheme. Here we go. Field starting to pull away now. On his outside, Blaine Beaver in the 9. We got a chance to talk to Blaine before the heat races started. The 20 machine of Kenny Beckett out of Farmington, Missouri. The bread maker, because he winning the dough. Yeah, I don't like that nickname. We're going to have to try another one. Thought I'd try it. Not so much. The Farmington Flash, the 32, Tom Beckett. Going to start outside row number 2. And shotgun on this field is Cody Trammell in the 34. Trammell here looking to make some moves to make his way through this heat race. But the Carney Rocket, Austin O'Neal, 503 on pole here. Stiff competition in row 2 behind him. Tom Beckett, Kenny Beckett, Blaine Beaver in the 9. Here we go. Lights are out on the pace truck. Green flag in the hand. There it is, flying. And Austin O'Neal getting a good jump on the field here. Kenny Beckett to the inside. Tom Beckett on his outside. Down through 3 and 4 they come. Jesus Chico Lopez out front for that lap, but here comes Blaine Beaver in the 9. The Farmington Flash in the 32 trying to make a move underneath the 9 machine. O'Neal hanging on to that top spot. Ooh, Kenny Beckett a little sideways. Cody Trammell, something has happened to Trammell. Early contact. He is not going to finish this heat race. He's gone behind the wall. Tom Beckett putting some pressure now on the 9 machine of Blaine Beaver. Blaine putting pressure on our race leader, Austin O'Neal. There he goes, Blaine making a move to the inside. Austin O'Neal slow on corner entry, but here he comes charging with a great run from middle of the corner on out down the backstretch. Blaine lost some ground running that inside. We're on lap 6 of 10. This heat race number 2, brought to you by Farlow Motorsports, is winding down very quick. Austin O'Neal holding on to that top spot. Ooh, both drivers get a little crossed up. Blaine had to chase it a little, losing some ground. The Farmington Flash still holding on to 3rd place. Kenny Beckett in 4th, not too far behind. We go on the nose cam with Kenny Beckett as he drives down to the inside, right through the middle. You see all of the top 3 in front of him. Tom Beckett tried the inside, washing up to the high side here. White flag in the air, final time around, or I should say 2 laps to go. I apologize. I can keep count. I know how to do this. Now the white flag's in the air. Austin O'Neal taking the white flag, final time around. Down the backstretch for the final time in heat race number 2. 503, Jesus Chico Lopez gonna win heat race number 2. Blaine Beaver in the 9 machine bringing home 2nd. Tom Beckett 3rd, and Kenny Beckett will be 4th. All right, guys, that's going to do it for heat race action. We're moving on to the main event warm-up. Drivers are going to have about 2 laps to get things figured out for the main event. And then away we go for the final night of the Eldora Silver Shootout. Going to be 30 laps. Pardon the hiccup there. Bruce Old Ball Jones. Old Balls Jones. A lot of syllables there. Can really twist your tongue. Hear me twisting my tongue right there. Green flag out for this warm-up session. We're on board with Will Sylvester as he tries to find a way underneath the 9 machine. Looks like a lot of these midgets prefer the high side. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. That'll buff out, guys. Don't worry about it. Austin O'Neal set the fastest time in this practice session so far. Now Ray Farlow up on top of the charts. And just like that, Blaine Beaver in the 9 machine is on top of the chart. It could change here every single lap, and it does. O'Neal's going to jump up to second. We're in the final 3 seconds of this warm-up session. So there it is. That is the end of the warm-up session for the main event. I gotta tell you, these guys starting to take to the grid. We'll go through our starting lineup. Tom Beckett, the Farmington Flash out of Farmington, Missouri, starting on pole for tonight. You see, it is a 32 machine as he's just tucked in right behind the pace truck. Ray Farlow, the Sophia Satellite out of Sophia, North Carolina, part of the Farlow Motorsports team. TRD Pace Performance Coating Machine. Gonna start front row outside. Second row inside, Blaine Beaver in the 9 machine. Blaine looking to win the Eldora Silver Shootout. Coming to tonight second in points. Will Sylvester in the 99 machine, starting second row outside. Austin O'Neal, Jesus Chico Lopez designed machine in the 503, third row inside. And Bruce Old Balls Jones out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, outside row number 3. Chase Barber in the 191 machine, gonna start 7th. Kenny Beckett in the 20, gonna start in 8th place, row 4 outside. Chad Bevers in the starting 9th in the 21 machine. And Ryan Pace, who we saw have an unfortunate accident, gonna start shotgun on the field here tonight. So down the back stretch these guys go. Lights are out on the pace truck. The Farmington Flash, Tom Beckett, starting from pole position. The Sophia Satellite on his outside. Here we go, 30 laps. Final night of the Eldora Super Shootout is underway. Tom Beckett, Ray Farlow, Will Sylvester all go to the high side. Big contact, Austin O'Neal, Bruce Jones, and Kenny Beckett, I believe, have all gotten into trouble here. Now, Austin O'Neal looks like he is going to stay on his lid and have to take a tow. Disappointing showing for him. He was very excited about tonight. We watch Austin O'Neal and Blaine Beaver get together. That's going to stack up Bruce Jones and Kenny Beckett and Ryan Pace. All those guys with nowhere to go. And Austin O'Neal on his lid trying to flip it over, just not going to be able to get it done. So Austin has had to take a tow. Bruce Jones has pulled it onto pit road as well. So Austin receiving a tow. Bruce Jones getting some damage fixed. Hopefully he'll be able to make it back out. But not the showing that these two drivers wanted to have tonight. As the lights have gone out on the pace truck. .32 machine of Tom Beckett in front of this field. Got some hungry drivers behind him. Beckett's going to have to hold them off. Here we go. Green flag in the end, and it's flying. Just like Tom Beckett getting a great start there. Looks like everyone working to the high side. Tom Beckett running out front. Ray Farlow second. Will Sylvester third. But Blaine Beaver in the 9 machine putting some heavy pressure on that 99 of Will Sylvester. Trying to find a way around him. Both cars running that high side, running off that cushion there. Now to the inside goes Blaine. But not quite got the run he needed. Still trying to make it work. Back behind him, Chad Bevers in the 21 machine fighting Chase Barber in the 191. Barber hoping to have a good showing tonight. Came into tonight's event third in points. Austin Summelman was leading the points after his race win last week, but he has not been able to make it to night number 2, so it has shooken the points up. Chase Barber hoping to take home second place in the standings overall, get that beautiful piece of hardware. Ryan Pace in the 44 sitting 7th place right now. Started 11th. Running that high side, trying to find a way around this 21 machine. Just not able to get it done as he looks to the inside here. Meanwhile, up front, Tom Beckett, the Farmington Flash, living up to his name, got the pole position by virtue of the invert, and he has not regretted that decision as he is saying goodbye to the field. He's got almost a second, 1.1 second lead over Ray Farlow. Farlow comfortably in second, running that high line. Blaine Beaver in the 9, right behind him. Go on board with Blaine Beaver right now as he battles Ray Farlow. Farlow right in front of him in that 72 machine. Farlow trying that inside line now. Looks like he's going to lose some ground here. Blaine going to pass Farlow on the outside here. So put Blaine into second place. Farlow dropping down to third. Fourth place battle though, that has gotten very intense. Will Sylvester in the 191 of Chase Barber. Ooh, just as we're talking about him, Chase Barber getting into the wall though. He's able to keep going, but has lost that spot to Will Sylvester in the 99 machine. But good save by Chase Barber in that 191. Ryan Pace battling still with the 21 of Chad Bevers. Ooh, contact is made. Ryan Pace going around, no caution. And there it is, caution comes out. Ryan Pace was able to keep going. Ooh, and it looks like the caution has come out for Will Sylvester. Thought maybe it came out from Ryan Pace, but as he came around to pass Will Sylvester, he was sideways. So let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. Down the backstretch comes Will Sylvester. Sylvester gets into the wall, goes end over end, and that's what the caution is for. So Will Sylvester lands on all 4 tires, able to keep going, so that's a plus for him. But it looks like Sylvester coming to pit. Oh, tried to make it to pit road, and now he's really got to take a tow. Unfortunate for him as he did a great job landing on all 4 tires, but when he tried to make it to pit road, the tire barriers, those barrels flipped him up on his lid. Ray Farlow, KR, up in the broadcast booth. Got your ears on?
Yeah, what's up, KR?
The Sophia Satellite stepping into an interview. Here you're sitting third. What do you got to do to make a move here on these guys to get it up into that top spot?
I don't know. I think we'll be all right on fuel now. So I don't know. We're gonna give it a run. We're gonna give it a shot.
All right. Well, the lights are out on the pace truck, so we'll let you get to it. Thanks for saying hi to us.
Thanks.
That was Ray Farlow. Quick word in with him. Tom Beckett in control of the field. Could have sworn I had one more lap, but I was wrong. Here we go. Farmington Flash. The 32 machine out front, getting a great jump. We're within 10 laps of this race being over on lap 23 of 30. Blaine Beaver in the 9. He wants the lead. Doing all he needs to do. He's closing that gap on him. Trying to find a way around. Inch by inch. Gaining some ground, but now he's losing a little bit to him. Tom Beckett has found another gear. Starting to open up a bit of a gap here. Chad Bevers, Ryan Pace still going at it. Ryan Pace was able to recover from his little spill there. The caution was very fortunate for Ryan Pace. Allows these two to resume their battle. Meanwhile, Tom Beckett opening up his lead. Already a race winner here in the SoDiRT Smart Midget Tour. Wants to get another win, add another notch to his belt, get it done here at Eldora. Got just about 2 laps to do it. Blaine Beaver holding on to second. The Sophia Satellite, Ray Farlow in third. Chase Barber right behind him in the 191. But here we go. Tom Beckett coming on the final lap. Down the backstretch. Down through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. It is waving. The Farmington Flash getting it done here tonight at Eldora. Tom Beckett, your race winner, started from pole, led every lap. Man, oh man, what a race for him tonight. But the Eldora Silver Shootout, final night. Race win will go to Tom Beckett. We'll wait to hear about the final results for the points in the Silver Shootout. So give me just a moment as I work to bring in our top finishers tonight. Try and get everyone in the broadcast booth here with me as I work on this. We'll get a word in with these guys. Let's start with our race winner, Mr. Tom Beckett. How you doing out there, Tom?
I'm doing pretty good now.
Man, you led every lap. You were the beneficiary of the invert, but the race win was not just handed to you. You went out and dominated tonight's race.
Yeah, the car felt a whole lot better in that feature than it did in the heat race, so I guess the track come to the car.
Well, it did a great job, whatever it did, and here you are, race winner in the final night of the Eldora Silver Shootout.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So now, tell us a little bit about what all you went through in the track changes. Did you ever feel like you needed to come off the high side?
No, I knew the high side was the fast way to go. when I'd get up there, the car would drive a lot straighter around the corners, so it made it a lot faster. And I worked on this setup all afternoon and finally got the car where I thought it was good, and it worked.
All right, man. Well, you managed to pull out a win here at night number 2 at Eldora. Any sponsors, people you'd like to thank?
Well, first of all, I want to thank the good Lord, and then I want to thank you for doing this broadcasting, and Jones and Farlow and all them guys for putting this on, and they're doing a great job. And I want to thank my wife for letting me do this, because I spend a lot of time on this thing, and she never complains.
Oh, man. Isn't it nice that our lady folk are so understanding?
Yes, it is. I've got a good one.
All right, Tom. Well, congratulations. Picking up a win here at Eldora. Another notch on your belt here in the SoDiRT Smart Midget Series. Congratulations, man.
Thanks a lot.
All right, so Tom Beckett picking up a win tonight. But let's talk to our second place finisher, Mr. Blaine Beaver. How you doing out there, Blaine?
I'm doing good.
Man, I gotta tell you, you're second place tonight in this event. But if I do my math correct, that is gonna give you the Eldora Silver Shootout Points Championship. I think you're gonna walk away with some of that silver hardware.
Yeah, I hope if the points stack out the way I think they're going to, I will. And that's pretty exciting.
Now, you had to battle through the field a little bit, but you managed to do a great job ending up second. What were you seeing out there?
Just keep it up on the cushion and keep driving it off the corner as fast as you can. And they launched me around Ray, which I was surprised about. I didn't think I was going to get by him, but I'm glad I did.
Now, I've heard some rumors that Ray Farlow is a dirty, dirty driver. How worried were you about trying to pass him?
Well, I've never had any problems with him, but yeah, he's pretty good out here, and it's a pretty big accomplishment when you get around that guy.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. Second place tonight here at Eldora in the final event of 2 nights. But most importantly, you're going to get some of that silver hardware. Man, I got to tell you, that's got to feel great.
Yeah, it does. It feels good getting something physical to hold on to after you put in all the time on the simulator and getting good setups. It's good to get a little reward from it.
All right, man. Well, while you got the chance, any sponsors, people you'd like to thank for this great moment that you have right now?
Yeah, just you and Bruce. You guys do a good job with this league, and like Tom said, I like to thank my girlfriend for letting me be on here as much as I am. I know it gets on her nerves sometimes, but she's pretty understanding of it.
All right, Blaine. Well, once again, congratulations on second place tonight and unofficial overall points champion for the Eldora Silver Shootout.
Thanks, man. Have a good night.
You too. All right, moving on. Third place finisher, Ray Farlow, the Sophia Satellite. First and foremost, Mr. Farlow, how you doing out there tonight, finishing third?
Oh man, pretty good. I hated the run down towards the bottom. I knew that was giving up a lot of time, and I was afraid somebody'd get by me, and Blaney did. But man, I had to look for the big picture and the overall championship, so I had to save fuel in that race, and that sort of hurt me. There wasn't as many cautions I thought it'd be.
Now, what fuel setting did you go out with? As iRacing currently only has 3 of them, so you were saying you were trying to save fuel?
Yeah, I only went with 12.
Well, you went out with 12. You managed to make it work, come home third. But I got to tell you, I heard a rumor. The broadcasters up here in this booth had said they've all said you're a dirty driver. What do you guys say to that?
I don't know. Everybody's got their opinion.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing the laugh, Ray. I am the only broadcaster. If anyone knows me, you know that I don't think Ray's a dirty driver. Had to throw it out there, maybe stir the pot a little bit. But you brought it home third here tonight at Eldora. Started second, front row outside. What were you seeing out there as far as the competition level and the midgets here at Eldora?
Well, Thomas, man, he was on a rail. There wasn't no catching him. But yeah, I mean, the track was in good shape tonight, and everybody run a clean race. Didn't have but what, 2 cautions. So yeah, overall it was a good night.
All right, Ray. Well, while you're up here in the booth with me, any sponsors, people you would like to thank?
Yeah, Hayes Performance Coating, everybody on the team at Farlow Motorsports, and you for broadcasting it.
All right, Ray. Well, once again, congratulations on 3rd place, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks, KR.
All right, guys, that was Ray Farlow bringing it home 3rd place tonight. Let's get through our results here. Tom Beckett, the Farmington Flash, bringing it home, leading every lap, dominating performance, putting another win in the win column for him here in the SoDiRT Smart Midget Series. Blaine Beaver bringing it home 2nd place in that 9 machine, but overall points champion for the Eldora Silver Shootout 2-night event. He's going to go home with an ounce of silver. That's some very spectacular hardware. Ray Farlow, the Sophia Satellite, bringing it home 3rd place. Chase Barber in the 191 machine. If math serves me correct, he is the unofficial 2nd place finisher. He also will be getting some of that hardware. But I have not received confirmation, so I don't want to be the one to make that final call. Chad Bevers in the 21 machine will round out your top 5. 6th place will be Ryan Pace. Kenny Beckett will finish 7th. Will Sylvester in the 99 will finish 8th. Austin O'Neill in the Kearney Rocket finishing 9th. Bruce Oldballs Jones will finish 10th. And Cody Trammell, unable to start tonight's event, will wind up 11th place. So guys, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. I look forward to seeing you all next week right here on JMS Broadcasting. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you then.